down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It's a gain of 35. On first down, McFarland. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Roethlisberger will get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 230. Exit one day. 45 easy. 45
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Ben to throw again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now left side on the swing pass. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. McFarland. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's complete to Fuller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Jack 16. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check 3. Check 3. Okay. Mike 50. Drop deep. Whoa. Mike 50.
Roethlisberger will throw. And it's incomplete. Anthony McFarland was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
Mike 50, Mike 50. You remember me? You remember 50. Let's go, baby.
Now Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his target, Ebron. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's do this.
Yeah, that play crazy. That all to do with that shit is nasty. Don't let me get it to where I got the tight end right there so I don't see somebody walk over there.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Two to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Roethlisberger going to throw it. Got an open man. It's Washington. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Roethlisberger connecting with James Washington. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for 2. And the ball is out. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
He's checking. Crabs. Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They run for it with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Speed is not everything.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From midfield, here's Tua. He's got Fuller. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. He finds his man. Complete. That's Fuller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there. A 1st down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't